The friend Sally, right? That was the name of the person.
We never see her again.
And we haven't. I was gonna be
Welcome to my latest case.
You don't know
Ghost
who this
Dogs
person
of
is?
Moon Lake. Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 1920s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
So...
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
You make it sound like the house is haunted or something.
Not the house, the woods. Just wait until it gets dark, then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in any hurry to leave.
You will be. Okay, look,
I'll make
I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
I can't just take off in your boat. It's pitch black outside.
Then listen to me. Go around the house and lock all the doors and windows. Do that right now.
There aren't any locks on the doors and windows. What are you so afraid of?
The dogs. Those dogs. Out of nowhere. They're outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
Manually dialing 10-digit rotary phone.
So, this game is the game I know the least about.
Okay. But you have beaten it.
No.
Okay. So we'll both have to guess.
What is that?
There's birds here or something.
Something's out there.
Now look what you've done. That was a Strixvaria. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Get off of my land.
Get off my land.
I'm sorry, but you startled me. What are you doing out here?
Birds. I'm trying to look for birds. What are you doing out here?
I'm at this house.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm staying in this house, and I heard a lot of weird noises, so I came out here to investigate.
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
Inside the house, didn't you see me come out?
I'm staying here in the old Malone place.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
What do the dogs do?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone, both.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did she ever call the police?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Are you a native of Moon Lake?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Ooh. Are those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
We just die by staying out here. The fastest death.
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
Can we still do it? No.
We walk around.
I better be careful.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm already lost. Oh my god. Let's not do that.
You walk into the tarp now. Gasoline that we will for sure need later.
Those look too rotten.
Okay. There's only 2 things I know about this game.
There's dogs.
And there's birds. I am aware of only 1 death scene.
Dogs get to rip names
This
off.
is not good.
Aww, puppy. Look at his paws. Those aren't the paws of a killer. Can you imagine if she was outside? Oh,
Oh,
Really?
Imagine if she just does it.
Really?
I should be careful.
Really? You're just... okay.
Get well water tested these. Oh, you're gonna love that.
So this is your job?
Do we keep that with us?
No. Yes. Okay. 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 I'll take that too. There's no water.
That's why she needs the well water tested.
Well, they could have been water and she couldn't have. She was like, I don't trust this. And
What's the
so
plaque
she-
say to the right of the door?
She bought this house.
Leaves
Nice
that
house.
appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night.
Okay. What do you think that is?
If you go back, if you click on it again, you can see, so the swans are east, the deer is west, can't tell north, south.
That ain't a deer.
But not like a...
That looks like a moose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the difference.
The antlers do look like a moose antler, the body looks like a deer. This thing.
What's that?
There.
Yes. Oh, there's more.
Rotten floorboards, watch your...
All right. Let's not do that then.
This doesn't look very safe.
Can we put a plank down over it?
Possibly.
This doesn't look very safe.
Do we
It's
need
still
more?
not fixed.
Okay. Yeah, we need more.
I wonder what we need over there, though.
Probably more.
No, but like, what does putting those down get us?
The ability to read the notes.
That says floorboards need fixing.
Probably.
Is there anything about that couch?
Dogs.
It's stuck.
This
I need some sandpaper. It's stuck.
Okay,
Sander.
Okay. We don't have a time system in this game. Is that something? No.
We couldn't read the papers on the one side of the couch? Yeah, we go upstairs. Oh,
Oh!
interesting. I'd like to wake up when this nightmare is over.
The chandelier is also
Dogs. We can open the fridge. The icebox.
No.
Cat.
Uh-oh. Cat is...
Cat has done cat. There we go.
I think that is it. Yep. Did we able to look at this side?
I was also thinking we look at the papers on the...
No, I already tried.
And I guess we can wait till morning. And then try to take the rowboat, or not, or the motorboat out.
Hello?
Morning.
Is it already morning?
Yeah. Can you tell by the music change?
Okay, so we can not test the water, I guess, because it looks like there's something
It's missing a bolt and
What is this?
a PDA. Keeps her cell phone numbers and their notes and statues and stuff.
Call Sally. Tell her about the ghost dog attack.
We can take her boat in the morning to M's Emporium to do something with the tree.
Okay. Let's... Oh, did you see? There's footprints. Doggy footprints. Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You're not gonna comment on the doggy footprints?
Ghost dog. UV confirmed. Is there anything in that tree stump? Okay, we can't even see it.
Are we going to be a problem?
Treehouse. Dogs
This
can't get
must be
us.
Red's observation platform.
Is he building an observation platform on land that's not his?
Maybe this part is where the property lines end?
It's weird that he comes to this property though.
Maybe this is where the birds
The
Are the
birds are
most-
really interested in dogs.
are the most bird.
He's clearly not afraid of the dogs if he was coming
The
here.
boat's full of water.
Good thing we have a bucket. Screwdriver. Flathead. I love the implication that the water doesn't fill up again. It implies that there's
The
no leak.
spark plug is missing.
Oh my god, another spark.
Good thing Nancy knows so much about boat motors. Also, wasn't this a brand new motor that Sally said she just got put on?
I think your view on Twitch is squished.
Yes, it is. That's just what it is.
Can you not?
No, because if we alt-tab, it goes away.
Yeah, but the viewport you can unsquish it. Oh, this whole thing is?
That's the whole thing of the viewport, but
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
The last game was the same.
They'll just have to deal with it squished.
I gotta have some torque.
You've gotta have some torque. And to do that, we
The
need
spark plug is missing.
Ah, we're gonna get a spark plug.
Good thing we have a life jacket, now I'll just swim. We'll get a screwdriver. And a pin.
What's... Okay. There's a stone pillar over here. A tree stump. Cemetery. I don't know if we'll be able to find a spark plug out there.
So like a drawer or something I missed.
Nothing here, nothing here.
Oh, we can call her while we're
Oh,
here.
that's true.
It's nice to know the rotary phone has nice digital sound effects.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's
Hello,
Nancy.
Dorothy. Yes, we
Did
sleep
you
and
see them? Did you see the dogs?
Yes, I did, and I can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But if it's okay with you, I'd really like to stay and get to the bottom of whatever's going on. That's why you asked me here in the first
we're getting
place,
to the
right?
bottom to
Yes,
this lake when the dogs
Nancy,
kill
are you
us all.
sure?
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were even half the trooper you are, Nancy. I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife, all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my heart to have to give it up.
I need you to tell me everything you can about those dogs.
They're black and they have yellow glowing eyes and they don't like me one bit.
When's the first time you saw them?
Well, let's see. I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance, but I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
Did they always come around the same time, or did it vary?
Actually, they always came around the same time. What are you getting at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs, but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
Which 3 people?
Let's see. The park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck. Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about. And I ran into this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Red Knot. I've run into him, too.
Other than people I may have nodded hello to while getting gas or something, I swear those are the only people I've talked to at Moon Lake.
What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? Nope, I sure can't.
Since I'm going to be staying here a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, if you go upstairs,
I've
you
got
can
the water
change night
turned
to
off
day
because
and day
it's
to
well
night.
water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and watch where you walk in the living room. Some of the floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor. I hope you're not scared of mice.
We don't have an upstairs, so now our house cannot do that.
Your outboard motorboat is
Ow,
missing a
mess with the
spark
spark
plug.
plug.
Is there one around here by any chance?
I wouldn't know a spark plug if I swallowed one whole. But you need that boat, Nancy. Right now, it's your lifeline. You can't use your car, and believe me, you can't walk anywhere because all the paths around the house end in this thick, horrible brush. You've got to get it fixed. Wait a minute. The bird watcher, he's got a boat. Maybe you could borrow his spark plug or something.
Steal
Go
his
down
boat.
the path that's to the right as you look out toward the lake from the house, and you'll eventually see his observation platform. Try him at night. He never seems to be around during the day.
I could really use some sandpaper. Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium.
Do you
That's
have
on the
anything?
west side of the lake. And brace yourself if you haven't been there yet. The place is something else.
How do I go about getting your water tested?
Try the ranger station on the east side of the lake. I've been told you can get some kind of kit there.
I'm curious. Why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list. I don't think he likes me. Emily says it's because I wrecked his dream of becoming super ranger or something when I bought the Malone house instead of the parks department. Me, I think he just basically has a problem relating to people unless they're asking questions or breaking the law.
The wall hanging in the living room with a poem on it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
When you go
Aren't
upstairs,
they
it turns
cool?
night to day
They
and day to
came with
night.
the place. So did the
Because we
clock.
don't have an upstairs.
Apparently,
So.
We
Malone
don't,
had them
no.
custom made when he built the house.
The
In fact, they're
downstairs
all
is what
built
changes.
into the house.
Night
Night
to
to
day,
day.
but
You can't
only
hold
night
them.
to day, not day to
Not
night.
day to night, no.
Has the clock ever worked?
Not for me. Oh, but get this. One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get them to work. And all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open, and instead of
yeah,
a
you saw
cuckoo,
that.
this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock. That Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
Talk to you later.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Okay, so we gotta wait tonight to steal his boat / spark plug. Where's that cuckoo clock?
Just by the door.
Other door. We have 2 doors.
I have 3.
Oh, okay. So you change the season of each. So this is the thing. But we can only change each one once.
Yeah.
Or
Because you're not changing the season. It's just doing it by itself.
okay. Maybe it's telling us what direction the other dogs have to go in. So whichever one's the deer.
Yeah, but you don't know which dog this is.
It could just be left to right. No, it's also deer. Okay, now that don't make sense then. I don't know what this is then.
Okay.
Maybe we need to fix the sandpaper first.
I think we need to fix the boat first.
So then we gotta wait for night.
What do we need for that time?
Because at night time's when Red comes back and then we can get the spark plug from him.
Right.
Or use his boat. Okay, time to run in case they're dogs.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Does that mean you like me to call you Mr. Red Knot?
All right, then. Hello, Nancy. Now put a muffler on it, would ya? I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
Sure do. Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
Why don't you like tourists?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
There's no place nearby that sells boat parts? Sally's outboard is missing a spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
But I don't want to leave you unprepared.
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in my pocket. Question is, if I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
My friend Bess just got one for her birthday. I helped her figure out how to use it.
There's a
I
couple
stole
of
it.
birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're going to have to get from
Birds
M's
you're talking
Emporium
about.
as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
Sounds good.
Here's everything you'll need.
We have to learn what bird calls are and then take pictures
Yeah.
of the birds.
This is gonna take
M's
some
Emporium is up
effort,
lake on the west
so
side. Not that I'm
we
trying to get you out of my hair or
probably
anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing.
It is getting
You smoke?
us.
Only when I'm on fire.
Oh, you're a spunky one, aren't you? Well, these woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do, because if anything like that
That
happens,
and we
I
light
won't be
everything
looking
on
for birds
fire.
anymore. I'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there.
Why does he look like he's sitting there about to like chug a beer with binoculars?
You find all the birds?
The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake.
See you in a while.
No hurry.
I don't want to see you. Don't come back. Take your time.
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
Can't even fix the boat at night.
Alright. We'll do this again next time.
Mm-hmm.
So we've just finished Scarlet Hand.
No boat.
And then moving on to Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, which again is the Nancy Drew I know the least about.
Is there any other ones you've not completed, or just this one?
If I were to look at the list, let's see. I have not played myself. Nope, that's it.
This is it?
This is it. This is the one game that I don't really know anything about.
No, complete your Nancy Drew collection then.
I guess so. Literally the only things I know about this game are, there's birds. There's a lot of birding.
There's birds, there's dogs.
There are dogs, and one of the death scenes, Nancy gets locked somewhere and is set on fire.
Okay. That explains the fire warning we just got, I guess.
That's one of the death scenes. And I, also know that the culprit of this game is very, very easy to guess.